chez Satoshi for the love of crypto and coffee. Before to proceed to the main subject of this vlog, I want to introduce you something important and one action you need to take right now. It's subscribe to my YouTube channel from Chez Satoshi himself to have access to great content of value and great gem in the cryptosphere. Look, let's go jump right away, right now with YFDAI Finance. As you can see, they have a limited supply on CoinGecko of 21,000 only. So that's the reason the price will jump higher and higher, because they have a really short amount available on the market. And the market cap right now is already 2.7 million as we speak. Let's go jump to the main page of YFDAI. It's a decentralized finance project. What is YFDAI Finance? They have a short video, about 2 minutes and a half. They don't have much people subscribed to their channel already, 129 subscribers. It's a really new project. I'm going to read the small description of the core of this project. YFDAI, it's a community-centric, innovative DeFi project developed by the peoples, for the peoples. The decisions and actions of YFDAI will be made by its member and community to ensure equity and fairness for all the YFDAI. It's a new form of governance system where innovation, entrepreneurship, and technological advancement is the priority, and the goal of its delivering a much needed utility focus of DeFi, decentralized finance, the services. 7 major key points: staking, farming, safe swap, borrow, lending, launchpad, and insurance. I'm going to cover them later on this video. The tokenomics, I think. Total supply 21,000 YFDAI. As you can see, that's the big pie, and they're going to develop the project with the value of this token. So basically, 37% of this is on the circulating supply. 35% will be locked in the staking and DAO to incentivize people to put liquidity and invest, and there's something form of pool. I'm going to show you then in a few minutes. The team and advisors is going to keep 12% of the pipe. It's a lot. 12%. I don't believe that you need to give so much to the advisors. This is my philosophy, because I remember back in the day on the CEO Rush, all the advisors, sometimes they give 10 or 20% to the advisors. So just be careful when you check this metric here. 10% of the development. So the team and advisor, they keep 12% and development 10%. This is already 22% of the pipe. Even for the marketing, 26 is about 10, 25, 20, 22, and plus 5, 27% of the total pipe, and another reserve. So 28% of the total pipe, it's all related to the team. It's a lot, I think. I don't know. Just that's the reason. Always do your own research and always take the decision on your shoulders. Don't follow people blindly. This is really important. That's why I put all the time on every article I produce, every content. Do your own research, and this is really important. It's a really important adage in the cryptosphere. The roadmap, let you read it, because the screen should be more widespread, because it's really hard to read from that perspective. So you need to increase the size. So this is something that the team need to work in. It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy. You just need to put something more appealing. About us, the team. So it seems to be a young team. People in their 20s. It's pretty young face. So it's something you should look at it. Partners. They have some project I never heard about it. Dex Tools, SIPA, Firm Network, DogDAO, the Foundry. It's all project I never heard about it. So that's the reason I will do your own research. Take your time, do a step into it, and evaluate if it's something that you want to risk for yourself and play with money that you can afford to lose. Because we know that in the DeFi right now, they have so many hacks, so many people who lost a lot of money. And that's the reason we have in the downtrend as we speak on the DeFi space. After seeing the negative precedents, that's the vision, I'm going to read about it. After seeing the negative precedents being set in the DeFi space with reports of fraudulent project ascending contemporaneously, I don't know if I spell good, but anyway, with the rise of DeFi popularity, Olivia and her team saw the opportunity to develop a trusted and secure platform. So that's the core mission of this platform, to provide DeFi some trust and from my understanding. So I let you to read the whole thing, and I'm going to skip the rest. But the core of the visions of this project is to bring DeFi with more trustable source. And when you invest on something from that project, you will have peace of mind. That's the ultimate goal, I believe. So let's go jump to the next sections. Here, I'm going to show you something. If you go on the main page, already you can earn this token that already have value on the market. So I'm going to show you the stake and the farm. This is the staking. YFDAI is staking DAI apps. When you click there, this screen wrapper, you need to log with your MetaMask as usual for everything on Ethereum. I need some coffee at the meantime. And please don't forget to subscribe and follow my content. As you can see here, staking the app. You stake, and then for 70 hours, at least 72 hours, you can start to collect some piece of YFDAI, and you can sell it on the market for the profit. So if you have a lot of stake, you make a lot of money. But in that case, the gas fee is so high. For a small transaction this morning, when you interact with a smart contract of this kind, you just to allow to your token to be taken into the smart contract, you're going to pay $4, and for this transaction, $12. This is insane. That's the reason I have stopped it a little bit to dig into this smart contract, because it's too much to interact with the DeFi on the Ethereum as we speak. And that's the reason it's a game for the people who have a lot of money, and you don't mind to pay $12 if you can cover the fee when you stake, I don't know, a couple $1,000 or even $100,000. So that's the reason. Do your own research, and you cannot just play with $10 or $15 on those games. So you need to stake big amount of money that is worth to cover the fee. This is really important. So you have the options to stake and unstake and claim and migrate. It's pretty straightforward, like every DeFi project I see so far. And they offer as well the vaults. So if you go here, when you click there, you see this screen appear. So as you can see, they have 5 liquidity pool where you can make 24% IPY on your DAI vault, ETH 12%. And you can, this is the pool reward that you collect, YFDAI. So 20, 30, 35, 45 each month. So if you have a lot of money and you want to provide liquidity in the liquidity pool, it's a way to mine this token that we call the yield farming, because you provide liquidity, you collect fee, and you collect this token that the project is going to use to develop this project. But as I mentioned, I think the team and all the marketing related, they cover about 28%. It's a lot from, I already previously mentioned it on this part here. So let's go jump to the light paper final. So I love to have light paper because you save time. So let's go jump to the main section, visions, delivering innovation, fairness, and value for DeFi. Mission, YFDAI, it's a community-centric innovation DeFi project developed for the people, I already read that part that you see on the main page. Why YFDAI Finance? YFDAI Finance has many features which make it an attractive DeFi protocol. Below its a list why it's posed to be one of the next big players in the DeFi space. So this is marketing. We're going to see in time. So I invite you to read that part, accessibility. I'm going to put the link as well of the light paper. And as well, I just provide the light paper because you need to save your time. So the services, staking. So as already mentioned, you can stake here and you can do yield farming here with the vols and the staking features. I'm going to skip that part. So the services, SafeSwap. What is a SafeSwap? A fork of Uniswap. The SafeSwap exchange will only list and support projects that have met the same strict criteria as YFDAI finance. It's pretty straightforward. They're going to add for and they're going to make due diligence for everything that is listed on SafeSwap. As the project is not yet available, no, I should say this project is not yet available, but is coming on the pipe. And the launchpad. What is the launchpad? Potential project wishing to utilize YFDAI launchpad services should adhere to the following fundamental guidelines to ensure quality and efficiency. So you cannot create you list your project blindly. So you need to follow great criteria to be able to use the launchpad of this YFDAI project. It's pretty straightforward. To be eligible, projects should refrain from holding any private sales until the project and tokenomic model is reviewed by the finance team. So it's pretty straightforward to understand. So they want to build trust with the people, with the community. So because right now it's the far west, you go to Uniswap, you can get scammed. I just gave an example. I am very active on Hive, and one of the tribe just launched recently. They warped the Leo token on Uniswap, and they have another hack that and the project after 2-3 weeks, everything was gone. So, and this is happening often. Even yesterday, I just read another news. I don't know, farming. I don't remember exactly the name of the project. 24 million's gone. So, and this is repeat often, like on the C0 phase, that X6 scam. So that's why we need, when too much crap appear on the space, some people see an opportunity to build trust in the space and create new project of this kind, like YFDAI, to bring fairness, to bring a good place to invest in DeFi and bring trust. And I think it's really important. Services staking is pretty straightforward. I already covered Launchpad, so this you can read by yourself. Another important part that they want to introduce, insurance. YFDAI's finance offer user extra peace of mind with the optional insurance program. So they're going to implement insurance on the smart contract. I don't know how they're going to do that, but anyway, you can probably with auditing from external firm that to make sure the smart contract it's bulletproof or the code is really nice. Even that is not a guarantee, because some people can find a flaw and exploit it and just take all the money and go to the Bahamas and take some great coffee. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crypto and Coffee, to have access to great content of value. The lending is pretty straightforward. A community made of depositor and borrowers. Depositors earn a passive income by providing liquidity, while borrowers have access to over or under collateralized loans. I would have difficulty to spell this word. So basically, you provide liquidity, you make interest, and you borrow, pay interest, and you make money from your borrow, because they need to pay an interest to borrow the money for the risk you take to provide liquidity. So it's like the bank. It's pretty straightforward business model. And they have the GitHub. They have YFDAI Finance. They just created in September this year. It's a brand new project, like I said, joined in 11 September 2020. I'm going to create an account soon in GitHub as well, because I need to dig into the codes, because I want to learn eventually Solidity just for the challenge purpose. And they have the audit verification available here. If you go to the main page, you can see the staking audit report and the GitHub access. That's why I just show you. So you can just download the audit report if you want to audit, if you know they have the knowledge about it. So you have this bring trust, because you need to pay to make an audit, because security firm make money to audit the code of startup and the DeFi space in general. So I hope you enjoy. If you enjoy this kind of content, please do not forget to subscribe for the love of coffee and crypto. You click the bottom to have access to value content of this kind, and as well, come visit my outstanding website, shaysatoshi.com, and have a great day. See you on Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I make 3 posts a week right now, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So I keep all the time new stuff, so it's worth to follow me. See you on the next video, and have a great day ahead, my friend. Ciao, ciao.